Welcome back to the Stevie P channel, and today we're going to be doing a behind the scenes of the 2022-2023 United Rugby Championship launch. The launch was held at the Vodacom World in Midrand in Johannesburg, where we were greeted upon entry and signed in before we were asked by SuperSport, who were the hosts of the event, to make some predictions for the season to come. Once that was done, we had a few minutes to mingle in and around the area where various members of the media as well as the teams began to arrive ahead of the launch. The launch was hosted by SuperSport's Mochadiso Mahono and featured members of the sponsorship teams of Vodacom as well as the broadcast partners SuperSport, a representative from the SA Rugby, and basically sort of gave us a bit of an outline as to what the season is going to become, what the season was like last season, and what we can look forward to in the coming weeks. Once the presentation was over, we had an opportunity to interview various players and coaches on a one-on-one basis as we got to know exactly what was happening behind the scenes and what each team was sort of planning for the season ahead.
How hard is it for you to sort of manage your expectations in terms of game time? I understand that you might be irritated, that they might have to play. Obviously, you've got Curry Cup as well, so different opportunities. How difficult is it to try and sort of manage expectations regarding how much you might play, and how difficult do you think it's going to be to get into a lineup on a weekly basis?
Yeah, so once again, that you can see that as a threat, or you can see it as motivation. It's not going to be easy to get into that match day 23. So that personally will drive every individual to a higher standard.
Say a big goal is to be in the top 8, hopefully in the URC, try to finish in the top 8, and we're working hard towards that. And that's really, we want to not just take part, we actually want to start competing and dominating in the URC, and teams to actually start fearing us and seeing us as threats, not just seeing us as just an opposition to take points on, And yeah, that's what we really want to be doing this season, to actually be a threat to other teams and actually be causing problems in the URC.
Now, someone who's come to Ellis Park and played there as on the opposition, what makes it such a tough place to come play, and how excited are you now to have that sort of advantage on your side this time?
Yeah, I think it's an easy answer, the altitude. It's.
Have you adapted yet?
I have, finally.
To be a real star, you have to be a star among stars. So, and to play against world class, to play with world class players is one privilege, but to be a world class player amongst world class players is another privilege completely. So that's my goal, that's my plan. I want to be a star among stars.
60% of our squad isn't even 23 years old. So well, it's a challenge currently, but it's a great challenge for us. If we can get the best out of them and we can get them 20, 30, 40 caps before they're 25 years old and keep them for the next 3 years. When we hit 3 years from now and our average age is about 26, you're sitting with an unbelievably experienced squad. So a challenge currently, but hell of exciting times for the next 2-3 years.
The launch also included a lunch, and after that we had a few more minutes to mingle around and get to know other members of the media as well as various stakeholders of the URC. On leaving the event, we were handed a SuperSport backpack, which when getting home, I had the chance to go through it and included a pair of SuperSport headphones, as well as a power bank and SuperSport branded umbrella. A very big thank you to SuperSport for the invite, and looking forward to the United Rugby Championship ahead. Please make sure you subscribe and smash a like on the video as well.